You ready, Meredith?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
All right. Now, who of you here have been to New York? More specifically, New York City. More specifically, Times Square. A few of you. Okay. Well, just to give you how it compares to where I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, which really isn't that far away from here. But as you all know, we're surrounded by cornfields. And what we do in Fort Wayne, Indiana, is we line up to a cornfield, make a stalk, and we watch it grow. And that's about it, as exciting as it gets there. Now, Times Square is completely different. Times Square is full of so many opportunities, so many chances to do really anything you could think of. Me and my family went there last spring during spring break, and it was just a whole new world. I remember walking through the streets on Broadway. Okay, so Times Square is on Broadway between 42nd and 47th Street. It's kind of big. I was walking on Broadway, and out of the corner of my eye, I see an old man. Hello, old man. And as I continue looking at him, I don't know why I was so interested in this old man, but I see these two naked women walk out of this building. And he takes a picture with them and gets a little frisky, and I kind of have to bolt away as fast as I can because I don't want to watch it anymore. And that was just one instance where I realized I wasn't in my little Mennonite college anymore. But other than that, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I am a theater major, and one of my favorite Broadway musicals is The Lion King. Now, I was just waltzing through Times Square, and I stopped. And y'all know, the Lion King sign that's all lit up, I saw it, and I got so excited. I was like, Mom, we need to go take a picture in front of this Lion King sign. It's right there. And I start sprinting through the crowd. My parents are yelling at me to stop running away because I'm going to get lost. I'm like, no, this has to happen now. And so I walk up there, and they're having construction. During spring break, when you know there's millions of people there, they're having construction. And so I didn't get the ideal picture. I ended up being like about 2 football fields away from it, and then it was like a little speck behind my right shoulder. And, but, you know, it was still cool. I still liked it. But I think that just proves that there are so many people, and there are so many opportunities to do so much stuff. If you live there, there's a reason it's called the city that never sleeps, because there are always people out doing something. And another thing that I've noticed was there's also a lot of food, and I love to eat. And so vendors that are on the street, you know, buy my pretzel, buy my hot dog, buy my giant pickle, and eat it. There's also a lot of pizza too, which I love pizza. It is super cheap there because there are so many stores. Like there's one on the corner of 42nd, there's one on the corner of 43rd, and all the corners in between, they're everywhere. But they're super good, so it's worth it. We bought like 6 pieces of pizza for our family. But I have always wanted to live in a big city. Not like Fort Wayne big, but you know, actually a city. And it's just because New York really inspired me that your dreams can come true there. Like there's so much stuff to do, and there's never a boring moment. There's always loud people talking. There's always opportunities, and I really hope to go back and experience some of that more in the future.